Okay, so here are my notes all filled out. So I'm going to go ahead and read it through and explain it to you. So when you deposit or invest or put money in the bank gives you a small reward amount of money for investing in them. This money that you earn on top of what you already put in is called interest. Interest is calculated at a rate. It's usually a small amount of money. For example, you might earn 3.5% interest on top of what you've already put into the bank. And notice that I made a little note here that interest is always written as a percent. So these important words, these vocabulary words are going to show up over and over because they're going to be part of our formula that we're going to use to solve. So we need to know that the principal is the amount invested. The second part is the rate, and that's the pace at which the interest is earned. That's the percent that we see right here. And then the time is how long, and that could be in years or months. And we need to pay special attention to the amount of time that they give us, and there's also going to be a time factor here that you'll see in 1 second. That's going to be very important when we start calculating for simple interest. So let's go ahead and take a look at our first problem here. So here's our first problem. It says, what is the simple interest on a deposit of $250 that earns 5% every month after 10 months? So this problem gave me all of my important information that I need in order to solve my formula. So here's my formula for calculating simple interest. That's what SI stands for. It stands for principal times rate times time. And I wrote all that out for you here. It says principal, rate, and time, and I wrote that must match, okay? What do I mean about it matching? So the interest rate is given in an amount of time, and then you're given an amount of time that you're calculating by. Those two have to match, and you can see that in this case they do, because this one is by month, and then it's by month here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my calculations, and then I'll walk you through it again.